Good morning, and thank you for joining us. Beth, Greg, Amy, Joe, Greg, Jen, Tim, and myself are grateful for the opportunity to respond as Group C to the Reed Supermarket case analysis. We will talk through consumer market trends, the competitive landscape, our group response to Group B's analysis, forward-looking strategies, and a supporting financial plan. Reed Supermarkets is a high-end grocery store geographically focused in the Midwest. The supermarket industry is highly competitive, and Reed Supermarkets strives to maintain market share. Local competitors such as Topval, Galaxy, and Delfina pose threats in each value segment. Supercenters offer convenient one-stop shopping and operate at 1.5 to 2.5% net profit margin. Warehouse clubs such as Sam's Club and Costco boast prices nearly 20% below conventional supermarkets. And lastly, dollar stores serve the vastly underserved market and attract cost-conscious consumers. It is critical for Reed Supermarkets to understand behavioral trends in the industry. We have learned that millennials and Gen Zers crave convenience. Consumers are expecting on-demand custom options specifically towards prepared foods. Customer loyalty aligns more with a rewards program than with a particular brand. We see a growth of private label merchandise, and as we make the turn into the new decade, e-commerce and online shopping is increasing. Consumers are wanting higher quality and healthier food options with an increased demand for organic products. Lastly, consumers want a unique shopping experience. Personalization aids towards loyalty. Reed Supermarkets will support this moving forward. Overall, Group B's marketing plan was comprehensive, and we as Group C agree with a number of their strategies. First, we agree that the Dollar Special program needs to be shut down. Customers are confusing this program with a dollar store offering, and we agree it would be a step in the right direction to restore Reed's image as a premium brand. Offering a pickup and delivery service is also a strategy we agree with, but we will revise the plan as detailed in the next slide. The third strategy, to increase low-cost private labels, is also a strategy we agree with. Reed's needs to gain an advantage over limited selection stores, and offering options for staple items is meeting the expectations for shoppers looking for a deal. Double couponing is a strategy we disagree with. Offering double couponing one day a week creates a barrier for customers as they are limited to when they can shop. We think Reed's would be better served offering a Reed's Rewards program, which will be explained in more detail shortly. We suggest Reed's implement a new rewards program, Reed's Rewards, and open up an on-the-go type format store called Reed's Express. Both of these strategies will be discussed in further detail on the upcoming slides.
For in-store pickup and delivery, we agree with Group B that it should be offered as options to their customers, as 72% of customers claim they would definitely use delivery, and 41% claim the same with pickup. However, we disagree with some of their points and how it will be rolled out. Looking at in-store pickup, research indicates that 65% of consumers would consider shopping from a different retailer if their normal grocery store didn't provide a same-day curbside pickup option. Because of this, we don't believe customers are going to be willing to wait 24 hours for their pickup. Also, we do not believe that offering free pickup to everyone is economically feasible. Manual labor is a key factor that drives losses for order picking. Every order is end-to-end takes on average 1 hour of labor to pick, consolidate, stage, and prepare for delivery. That alone would be about $5 to $15 of direct costs per order, and that's not factoring other labor costs such as added store replenishment, management overhead, increased supply chain costs, etc. In this case, we are suggesting to charge $5 for order pickup. Turning to delivery, in addition to customers being able to order and pay online, they will be able to schedule delivery at the time of checkout while in store. Research indicates that when ordering food online for delivery, 92% of people want their food same day, with 33% of them wanting it within 2 hours. With this strategy, Reed's will plan to deliver orders within 6 hours of order payment, and we will roll this out to all of Reed's locations. Also, frequent Reed's Reward shoppers will get reduced fees after a specific number of trips, and customers will be notified of their pickup and delivery order status through phone calls and mobile app alerts. Additionally, we recognize that about 30% of people living in Columbus area are either students or employees at The Ohio State University. In order to capitalize on that, we will roll out an Ohio State student and employee delivery discount program with 100% discount on in-store pickup and 50% discount on the delivery fee. This will give Reeds an opportunity to develop a relationship with the area university and attract tech-savvy young people to the stores. As the case study mentioned, customer loyalty has been significantly dwindling the past few years. In order to help change that, we suggest that Reeds implement a new loyalty program called Reeds Rewards. Reeds Rewards will consist of members earning a point for every dollar they spend at the store, and will be completely free to sign up. Additionally, members will receive discounts based on their buying preferences and a price match guarantee. And after spending $1,000, members will be upgraded to a VIP membership, which will include additional perks such as free pickup and delivery, cooking classes, and wine tastings. In order to gain and track rewards, members will have the option of downloading a mobile app or be given a card to scan, as we don't want to alienate members who may not have smartphones. Overall, the data completely supports Reeds having a rewards program. A loyalty program will get customers to spend more money and time at a store, as a recent survey indicated that 80% of consumers would prefer to shop at a store that had one. Research has also shown that loyalty to a specific brand can lead consumers to pay higher prices, sometimes even up to 20 to 25% more. Lastly, this new program will allow Reeds to keep track of their customers' buying preferences, which will help them personalize rewards and discounts. According to a study by McKinsey, this kind of personalization in a rewards program can yield up to a 2% top-line impact. In order to reach a younger, convenience-seeking audience, we suggest Reeds differentiate their brand by opening Reeds Express. Reeds Express will be an extension of the Reeds brand and will be a smaller, grab-and-go format. It will target younger consumers, such as the nearby Ohio State student population, which accounts for more than 60,000 students. Ohio State students will receive a 10% discount at Reeds Express after they show their student ID. In order to keep costs low and profit margins high, Reeds Express will feature mostly private label brands and prepared foods that consumers can grab for lunch and dinner. Reeds will also look to take over the One Galaxy store that recently closed for proof of concept. As rumored, the Galaxy chain is looking to sell some of its stores in the future. So if it does, Reeds could potentially look to expand the Reeds Express chain at these stores if the concept proves to be successful.
I'm Joe, and I'll be going over the financial plan. Posted here is a summary of the current sales and corresponding market share among the competitors in the Columbus area. The 2011 figures are adjusted for the 1.22% market growth that was mentioned in the case. Based on these projections, Reed would have to increase sales by $104 million in order to capture 16% of the projected market share that the CEO was requesting for. If you refer to the table on the far right, we are forecasting to take 14% of sales from the high market position stores and 3.5% of sales from the low market position stores. Our strategies would result in 70% of the needed revenue coming from the high market position stores, highlighted in green, along with their associated market percentage, which are Delphina and Whole Foods. The other 30% would be coming from the low market position stores, highlighted in yellow, which are Topval, Walmart, Target, and the dollar stores. To summarize our overall strategy, our recommendations revolve around our expectations to restore Reed's image as a premium brand. While customers were in seek of savings in the short term due to the 2008 to 2010 recession, we strongly believe that consumers will switch their focus to premium brands and products as the economy strengthens. This is why we want to position Reed for future success and continued customer loyalty using our new offerings to gain additional market share from competitors who struggle with either poor location or having fewer in-store offerings in comparison to Reed. Reed supermarkets will continue to attract the older, more affluent consumer base that they currently target, while Reed Express will offer quick grab-and-go options for the younger consumers. Our marketing plan revolves around three main programs. The loyalty program, which would build brand loyalty through redeemable rewards, a home delivery and buy online and pick up in store option, which we find attractive to the young and older professional who is looking to find ways to reduce the amount of time they're spending at the grocery store, and Reed Express, which targets anyone looking for quick grab-and-go options. We also would be expanding our offering of prepared foods, which we think would be a hit among older consumers who would be looking for healthy but quick options for weeknight lunches and dinners for their families. Due to the higher margin on the prepared foods, we expect this to be a big boost to our total sales and bottom line figures. In order to address the consumer concerns regarding pricing, we are planning to roll out two major initiatives: price match guarantee, ensuring that our in-store price is comparable to our competitors, and also an increased offering of our private label goods to ensure that while we maintain the strong reputation of Reed, we would also be offering our customers more affordable everyday items while maintaining our high margins. Contrary to Group B's analysis, we believe that double couponing ultimately takes away from Reed's core values. However, we are in agreement with Group B that Reed should end the dollar savings program immediately. We see our strategies as better suiting to set up Reed for future success and remain competitive in the marketplace, as this approach would result in capturing the additional 2% market share in 2011 to get Reed above 16%, which the CEO was requesting. This concludes our case. Thank you.